Day 8. Principia. In philosophy, a principium is a fundamental or foundational principle. The plural principia has often been used to describe truths that are self-evident and from which other truths can be drawn or derived. The corresponding Greek term arche, when used philosophically, refers to the same thing. A first principle or a primary source. We can distinguish between two kinds of principia. First, there are principles of being. These principles form the ground or basis by which something is. Second, there are principles of knowledge. These are the principles by which something is known. The first type of principia has to do with essence, and the second has to do with cognition. The principles of knowledge can be further divided into the principium cognoscendi externum and the principium cognoscendi internum. According to the Reformed scholastic tradition, these three categories, essendi, externum, internum, help us understand how to approach every kind of science. For non-theological sciences, the principium essendi is God. He is the ultimate source and fountain of all our knowledge. He is also the reason for the existence of the created world. Everything that is because God is. The principium cognoscendi externum in the non-theological sciences is God's creation. The principium cognoscendi internum is human reason. That is to say, we apprehend the knowledge available to us in God's creation by the intellectual activity of the human mind. In theology, God is once again the principium essendi. All our knowledge of God is rooted in God Himself. Only God knows God fully. Everything we know about God is because the one with archetypal knowledge has chosen to make himself known in archetypal fashion. For the task of theology, special revelation is our principium cognoscendi externum. Our authoritative textbook is not the Word, our thoughts, or our experiences, but the Bible. Whatever we know by general revelation must be clarified, confirmed, or critiqued by the clearer knowledge we gain through special revelation. Natural theology is a species of true theology, but special revelation is required to interpret it fully and adequately employ it. Finally, when it comes to theology, faith is the principium cognoscendi internum. By faith, we accept God's revelation as true. We embrace it as having authority in every area on which it speaks, and we respond in obedience and worship. We receive God's word about Himself not by empirical observation or speculative reason or by personal experience or religious consciousness. Faith is the organ by which God's special revelation can and must be received. We know God because God chose to be known, and what He has chosen to be known must be believed in order to be truly understood.